up on my drum. La, 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 la. Let me give you something for bite on. I'm leg in the air. Come now, I'm putty. Something for bite on. Yeah, let's chat too long. Let me give you something for bite on. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. Leg in the air, leg in the air, leg in the air, leg in the
We're getting ready to bring you our first round coverage of the PGA Tour season opener. This is a player that's been right in the thick of it all season, but everyone's gunning for the title. Will they have what it takes down the stretch? This is the culmination of a lot of years of hard work. Oh, you've got to be feeling some joy for them, don't you? I'd imagine there's going to be some extra hours with the coach on the range and around the putting green. What an outstanding performance. Gee, I hope I get an invite to the celebration party tonight.
Peggy 12.
Coming from Arizona, it was different. Most of my friends played football, baseball, basketball. They asked why hockey, and I figured, why not?
Why not? Because hockey doesn't need more followers.
I wasn't afraid to kind of take a risk, go off the beaten path, be your own person.
Yeah, it's different now. It's not just about getting it done. It's the style that comes with it.
There's definitely an anti-establishment streak in some of these kids.
Young guys aren't afraid of the old guys anymore.
They're rewriting what it means to be a hockey player. And yeah, they're putting on a show. It's taking a road you won't recognize and dominating on Riot.
Unbelievable!
So, be the leader of your own path. Redefine the hockey guy. Embrace being one of the jerks. And take the game to the next level. Because if they're asking you why, you already know the answer.
Let me cut right to it. Y'all need to wake up. Those of y'all still ain't listening, we the next wave they told y'all about. You know, superstars. Ones you wish you taken. Ones you wish you had lining up on Sunday, dropping 800 yards in the game and defenders by the dozen. The most feared and the most targeted. And we want all the smoke. See, it's our time to show out. We'll make sure you looking or not. We here to rewrite it all. Every season is our season. This is our game now. I know you hear us.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh. I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh, and look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them, harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
AO International Tennis is international because it has the international tennis.
AO International Tennis has multiple locations and stadiums around the world. So we've got London, New York, Paris. We've got Rod Laver Arena. We have some of the show courts that are there at Melbourne Park.
But you can also make your own and play anywhere in the world, or use our predefined ones and play in London or Paris.
Even Rafa Nadal's academy over in Mallorca has been recreated as well.
AO International Tennis simulates tennis. So if you want to be a baseline player, you can be a baseline player. If you want to charge to the net, charge to the net. You can play to your strengths. You can set it to your strengths so that you can play the way you want to play.
Tactics needed in AO International Tennis are just like the real world. You've got to work out when you're at the baseline, when to come in for volleys, flat shots to hit winners. Everything there is just like the real world.
When you're playing this game, you will feel like you're playing tennis, because we've taken motion from professional tennis players and we've had them mimic the best in the world. We have got some of the best in the world, but we've also mimicked the best.
Within the career mode, we've tried to replicate how things work in the real world. So you will go from those smaller stadiums, working your way up to the bigger stage against the bigger players.
The customizable competition mode in the game allows for you to make the competition that you want. So you can set the number of sets, you can set the number of points, you can set the number of players. Essentially, this is a tennis sandbox.
The great thing about AO International Tennis is that you can play as your favourite players. It's great fun and it's global.
The global release of this game allows for people to truly be international, and you can play Melbourne versus Sydney or Melbourne versus Toronto. So wherever you are on this planet, you will find someone internationally to play.
Next, we got now. Next, we got now. Next, we got now. Next, we got now. We got next, we got now. Don't ask how, just ask when. Take a bow for the ones who came before us, cause we ain't them. I spit a hymn, straight at your rim, nastiest phlegm. Then I eat Euro, I don't pretend. When I get a pen, it's for some M's. I'm talking plural, they don't know what to do. Every defender need a unity. I give my heart in perpetuity to all the stars from my community that ain't never got to shine and listen, but still can analyze prediction. I murder every single rhyme I'm spitting. I teach you how to eat like dietitians. Give me a beat, hell, if my feet swell, don't trip. We got next, we got now. Next, we got now. We got now. We got now. I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up.
Peggy 16.
The notorious Conor, black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Conor relaxed and smiling. Just like that!